Come on in the kitchen, come on in the kitchen. So today, what we're going to be doing, we are going to make some strawberry crumble, homemade strawberry crumble. We have a box of Jello, strawberry Jello. We have a box of vanilla Jello pudding. Okay, make sure it's not Jello. Make sure this half is Jello pudding. One box of Jello pudding, one box of Jello gelatin. So we have one stick of butter, half here, half there. We have 2 bowls with all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup here, 1/4 cup there. So without further ado, let's begin. We're going to mix these ingredients together, and we're going to put them in the oven for a little bit to let them bake up. So what we're going to do, actually, you know what? Actually, we're going to do this right here first. Let's put it in the flour. Let's mix the butter and the flour. We're still gonna mix it all together. You can actually mix all of it together at one time. So we're just gonna mix this so like this right here. Of course, it's gonna be a crumble. Just crumble it up. And I'm trying to use a fork instead of using my hands at first. Just get that crumble up. Let's go and pour this in here like this right here. And we're gonna crumble up some more. And you can actually use a hand blender to mix this up too. A lot of people just do it like this, but it's no right or wrong way to do this crumble. And while we are getting this crumble all mixed up, go ahead on, if you haven't already, hit that like button, share, subscribe, thumbs up, notification button, because I'm always uploading videos, so you'll be aware of videos that I'm uploading. Just gonna get this crumble, so like this right here, that all up. Just work that butter in and make sure your butter is at room temperature. Of course, you can see you can't use this with stiff butter. Okay, let's keep falling out. Alrighty. And then we're going to use the same fork. Because actually, when it's all said and done, it's all going to be mixed up. I don't get it. I really don't. It's all going to be mixed up. So I'm going to mix this all-purpose flour and this butter here. Get this incorporated a little bit. And just mix it up. And you can also add a little flavoring if you want flavor. It's up to you. But with this crumble, I made it many times before, and it's delicious. You don't really need flavor, because once you make your cake or cupcakes or whatever you want to make, or strawberries, put that crumble on there. It's going to be absolutely delicious. Okay, and we're going to mix this in with the vanilla Jello Insta pudding. Those over there. Mix this up. Just mix. Mix till it becomes a crumble. And we're going to go ahead and do this right here. Mix this right here. I need my gloves up a little bit big today. I'm like, oh, I don't order some wrong gloves. But I think somebody gave me these gloves, really. Okay. And we're going to put this in the oven probably like 5 or 8 minutes, because you do not want your crumble to burn. And like I said, my gloves are big. So, and it don't matter if this all mixed up. Trust me, when you see the end result, you're like, oh, okay, what's the purpose of even separating it? Because it's going to all come together anyway. Like I said, I made this many times, so I'll put it all together and it still come out just as good or better. Okay, mix that up, so like that. Let's get it all incorporated. Because you do want to get your butter incorporated in a little bit. I probably need a bigger bowl. I'm just messing with it. And I already have my pan here with me. So, just going to go ahead on and slide this over. Go ahead and put this on. I just put 2 pieces of round parchment paper that I had, my cake pan. just gonna mix that in like so, like that. I'm gonna put this over here like so, like that. You know what? Actually, I'm finna mix it all together. I'm gonna show you. It doesn't make a difference. You know what? Let me get out these gloves because this is irritating me. This ain't working. The gloves ain't working because they're too big. So let me take this out. My hands are clean. My board is clean. Everything over here is clean. Now see, you can mix like this right here. Let me move this. I'll just move all that. I have another piece of parchment paper that I already had. See, it's like a marble effect. And once you put it in that oven, it's gonna put it in the oven, let it bake about 5, no longer than 8 minutes. I'm saying no, depending on your oven, no longer than 8 minutes. And then we're gonna crumble it up. We're gonna put it in the freezer for a little bit, cool down, or just leave it out on the counter for a minute. All right, I'm gonna just throw this over here. And we're just gonna spread it out. See, look at that. It don't make no difference. I'm just making a little bit, just enough for one cake for right now. Just a little bit. It smells delicious. And I'm gonna preheat my oven, which I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna preheat my oven at 350. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So let me get a little water on my hands. Ooh, it feels gritty. So we're gonna bake at 350 for no longer than 8 minutes. And I will be back. And I really appreciate, look, can't talk. I appreciate you watching my channel. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit that notification button, and see you in 8 minutes.